Welcome back to your favorite podcast, Podcastration Classic. Yeah, here's some cool intro tunage for you for this episode number 56. Moving up the chains. Still got over 100 more of these fucking things. Man, there's a lot of them. Today's episode, so the name of this episode is called The Forgotten Sode, because that's what it was. This was recorded before Paul and Brooke moved. Early 2022, I think, or 2021. So this is a little bit older than the episodes we've been doing. It was just one of them ones that they moved. I had it in a flash drive or something, and then just forgot about it. Still sounds the same. I forget what we talk about. Yeah, but this is the forgotten episode, and if I remember right, it's a pretty good one. But it's probably 5 years old now, as of 2026, when I'm recording this intro. The video for this one is a little unorthodox, because throughout the winter, I haven't been able to ride my bike or do much, outside. I've been bumming around the house, just being cheap, saving gas. So instead, I just compiled a bunch of pictures from my various travels from the past few years, starting in late 2024 and throughout the spring and summer of 2025. Some of them during this intro, these are more recent. This is just this winter, 2026. I'll maybe throw some more recent ones at the end, but most of these are from, like I said, 2024, 2025-ish, just me out on my trails. These are my Facebook posts. I post these pictures on Facebook to let everybody know that I'm doing stuff. So, yeah, that's what this is. It's a slideshow. It's not as cool as a bike ride or even a video game, but it's just something to look at while you hear us talk about shit that was already irrelevant when we did this episode 5 years ago. And, yeah, that's what you're getting. So, enjoy.
Podcastration's gonna rock the nation in 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yes. Oh, it was a good show. We'll see you next time on Podcastration.
Is it over already?
They can only hope, but it ain't, because we're never over.
Let me catch up with you.
Catch up.
I was just gonna say, how's your mum?
How's your mum?
You bloody wanker.
I'm gonna start having that be the thing when you start. How's your mum?
Down the pub. I can't do that British. I'm not good at British accent. I don't wish I could. Why would I want to be good at it, I guess? But, I don't know. I'm jealous of people who can pull that off. Cockney or whatever the hell you call it. Whatever it's called. How are we gonna...
This is a weak intro.
Yeah, this is terrible.
Are we?
I'm thinking, how are we gonna jump into?
Nobody would ever. We've been on this for a minute, and we just really did not get off to a.
Let's rewind and start over. Welcome to Podcastration.
And hey, everybody! Hello. Woo.
Yeah.
Woo! I'm here now. Hey. Ha. Ah.
Ha. What was that even? That was like in singing in music, wasn't it? Isn't there like a fame? I'm trying to think of a song on a radio. It had like a big like. Ooh, ah. I know there's.
Oh, that thing.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you meant the Santa thing. I thought you were wondering what that was for. Like,
no.
Are you kidding me, Leon? Yeah. Okay, what was this? Who Highs? Oh, that maybe. I don't know if this is it or not, but maybe that song that was. Oh, hey.
I just zoned out. I took a swig of this beer and it was pretty fucking tasty. So
it was. The song was like everywhere. It was on the Blue Moon.
Yeah, that's what I kept thinking.
Hey, ho, or something.
I have no clue what we're even talking about.
I don't know what the words are, but like the chorus is like, sweet
Batman.
Heart. I think it's I belong with you. Something. I honestly don't know. I don't know what the words are, but it's that song. Do you know what I'm talking about, Brooke?
That song sounds fucking.
I think it's the Lumineers.
Trashy.
I think it's the Lumineers.
The Lumen not so good.
The Lumen Fars.
The Lumen not even listenable. I have a question for you to get this show rolling. Do you ever piss sitting down? Like, if you wake up tired, you ever get like too tired? I do.
No.
In like in the mornings, that's my
You
routine.
wake up.
Yeah, a lot of
Are
times
you asking me if I ever piss sitting down like ever?
Yeah. Or just I don't piss sitting down like usually, but I just
strictly to pee.
yeah, that's what I mean. I mean, if you throw up while you're sitting down on a toilet, just
No, but if you're
coincidentally.
pooping and you pee while you poop, well then yeah.
Oh yeah, but no,
I'm not gonna
I
count
mean,
that.
I just didn't know if you wake up in the morning and you gotta pee. It's like 3 in. You have that.
No.
Do you ever have that like half hour debate?
How long does it take you to pee?
Oh, it depends. Not
It's
long.
not worth sitting down.
I know sometimes, but it's like I don't want to stand either. It's like it's like I'm tired.
No, I haven't ever done that.
How about how long do you wait? Do you have like big debates when you're laying in bed of whether like get out of bed and pee or like you can just sleep, like just hold out, lay there and sleep through it? Is that ever like a debate with you? Because I do that like almost every night.
No, usually when I think I need to pee, it's like time for me to get up and
Yeah.
pee. I
do this. It's just 50-50. Some mornings of like, oh, I don't want to just close my eyes. I'll fall right back to sleep.
But I'll tell you what,
unless
though,
I really
when
gotta
I'm coming
pee.
home, when I'm coming home from somewhere, like as soon as I get through the door, for some reason that like getting home makes me have to pee. Even if I didn't
really?
have to pee like 5 minutes before, once I like, if I'm driving home from work, when I get across the bridge, I'm already feeling like, I could probably pee when I get home. And then when I get home, like I'm like running to the door and I don't have time to like tell Brooke how the day was. Like I'm peeing that instant. There's times like, dude, I have like 2 seconds to pee. If my key doesn't go in the front door.
That's our next Liquor and Poker album. 2 seconds.
2 seconds to pee. That was a great Iron Maiden song.
2 seconds to piss. Oh my god!
See, we really ramped it up. We're
haven't-
5 minutes in and we had 4 good minutes.
You can tell it's been a while since we've done this. Weird. Yeah, I peed my pants. Go on to the Yeah, let's get the pranks out of the way today. Hold on. How many pranks did we have?
Did we have?
Or did it happen? How many pranks did we talk about today?
Oh.
Or did it happen? We had
now playing the movie on The Simpsons. The Simpsons is on in silent. The movie that's being played on The Simpsons that they're going to see is Ernest Goes Somewhere Cheap.
Ernest Goes. That's like...
That's what movie they're sitting in. Ernest Goes Somewhere Cheap.
Yeah, the budget was getting so slim at the time that it was
Somewhere
just,
cheap.
Ernest Goes to Kmart.
Yeah. Oh, dang it.
Jeez, what? It's like the kicking yourself.
Okay.
I know they say go and go, but you don't need to kick yourself over it. All right.
So are we going to start talking about pranks?
I guess, yeah.
Prankulations. So, while Levon was getting a shower, Brooke says it'd be really funny to rubber band down the fruit sprayer on the sink and make Levon get water out of the
I've never heard
sink.
that term, fruit sprayer.
Well,
I guess that's
vegetable sprayer.
I always thought it was...
now it is.
Now it is a fruit sprayer. Nice, Brooke. Got him.
All right. Jeez.
He's had a rough couple minutes here.
This is terrible.
We got to be careful, though. He's helping us drywall. We can't...
Yeah, there might be some
we can't
fruit
poke the bear too much.
hidden behind your drywall.
So anyhow, the rubber band down the vegetable sprayer, and Levon went and got a cup of water.
I want to be... Paul's like, get me a beer. Oh, and a cup of water.
I was very specific about
my
the water
dumbass
coming from the faucet.
They get their water out of their refrigerator. They have, a refrigerator with a fountain and a filter and shit. And he's like, oh, but I want it from the sink. And I'm like, whatever.
Honestly, the sink water's been really good lately. It gets really cold.
Yeah, and you're going to get, when you're sleeping at night, you're going to get a face full of that water. No.
I'd wake up very refreshed.
I'll get you back. I'll get you something better than that.
You've already got,
Oh, yeah, because I guess we were talking about the paint can prank I did to you, years ago.
Have we talked about that one on the show? I'm sure we've talked about that one.
Yeah, and if you want to hear the paint can prank, hey, you got to start from episode 1 and listen
through all the juicy tidbits and morsels.
Yeah, we ain't giving you any help here. If you haven't heard it, go listen.
Did I ever tell you about I talked to the listener. Did I ever tell you, the listener, of this story? Did we ever talk about the time that you made us go to that cancer benefit and spend $60 getting in the door because you guys were leaving?
Yeah,
Have we talked about that?
yeah.
Yeah, I didn't know if we talked about those previous ones. Just to put it in perspective, that like this isn't the first time a prank has ever happened. Like you, you've done your fair share of things to me, and I know we've talked about the Kennywood one. All right.
What?
So
Wait, wasn't there?
Here's a prank I pulled on Brooke.
Yeah, that's the other one I'm
Today.
thinking of.
Well, no, a couple days ago. So we're buying stuff to work on the house, and I'm shopping online at Lowe's, and Brooke was going to be off work, so I placed an order at Lowe's for like a hammer and some other like hardware stuff, and I asked Brooke to pick it up for me because she was going out that way anyhow or something, and you can put the order under whoever's name you want, and so I put the order name as Oh No. That's the first name. Oh No. A bunch of H's in the O and a bunch of O's in the no.
So it's more like
Oh,
no.
no.
Okay,
Yeah.
like a big oh no.
And my original second name was It's Herpes with the exclamation point. But it gave you a little red asterisk underneath it that says it has to be a real last name. so I just deleted.
But oh no is worse.
Oh No is real. Dude, there's bizarre names out there. But they knew if there's no like last name that has an exclamation point. That's
just not recognized in any language of names.
Okay, well you're being
My
silly
name's
now.
Kevin.
they're like, all right, you're having a little bit too much fun with that exclamation point. Let's bring it a little more serious and just make it, oh no, it's herpes. So the name had to be, when I took out the exclamation point, the red message went away. And so, honestly, I got this little, real excited because I realized, I can do this and Brooke's got to pick it up. And there's a good chance that they place an order for it's herpes, and my wife picks it up, and she has no idea. It worked out. So she was getting a shower during this whole process. It's I was laying in bed and I had to come out here to grab my wallet so I could look at my card number and put it in. So I wasn't very stealthy about it. And also, I didn't really need to be because she knew I was going to place an order. She just didn't know, she didn't know she never would have guessed.
Yeah, you're going to put her name as, oh no, it's herpes. They don't call the name out when,
no,
that would be so funny. Oh no, it's herpes. Your order. Here's your meds.
Yeah, I thought they'd have to pick it because I was able to tell her. So the email address was still our email address, and I told Brooke I said I placed an order and you can pick it up, and she said whose name is it under, and I said it's in the email. I didn't tell her what name it was under. I just said it's in her email because there's times when we order pizza and it might be under Brooke or Paul, and I don't know which one. And I just, Brooke or Paul, and they say, yeah, this would, and so I just said, oh, it's in the email. I don't know,
I keep laughing to think if you could put a name as Yo Fat, Yo Fat, and the last name's So. It's Yo Fatso, here's your meds.
You're overthinking it.
Yeah, I'm just.
It could be anything. I was a little disappointed that they didn't say anything to Brooke about, so she left there without ever having, all she had to do was, scan a code, which sounds very easy. Honestly, they're was it a pretty easy interface?
You do this for your job? Are these, do you have to get meds for work? You have to go through all this stuff? Or is it you're picking this stuff up for you?
No, this is from Lowe's.
Oh, from Lowe's.
This is her picking up the order.
I thought you said it was I thought these were for, pills or something. I thought that's... Hey, speaking of work, real quick, I have a tip for work. I noticed if you carry around a clipboard... if you just want to wander aimlessly at work and fuck off and kill a few hours, you can't just walk around or, what are you doing? But if you have a clipboard, you can just walk around and you can walk into, I bet you could walk with a clipboard. If you just walk into any factory or any plant and you could just walk and go wherever whatever department. We're watching the cats right now. I have done, too. That could be
talk about that.
That could be a TV show, the Clipboard Chronicles. And you just, a random guy just, today... Let's just go into this big bank building with a clipboard and see how far we get. See if we can get to... You think we can get to level or story 30 You know,
How close to the, like, I don't know if this is like a bad thing to talk about. It's not something I would ever do. How close do you think you could get to the president if you did that?
with a
Just walk with a clipboard, just look really important, and like,
yeah, who knows?
because Borat seemed to get pretty close to Mike Pence for Borat too, like pretty close, and he didn't even have a clipboard.
See, with a clipboard,
I
that's just like
I feel like
that's
you
a magic
could be
key
sitting
to
on
get
the
through
stage.
like any door, or like you just want to kill time. You just look important.
Yeah.
You have that clipboard. You're doing something.
Yeah, nobody just walks around with
I want to try this at my job. Like, I have no reason to walk around the clipboard. I'll just, like, show up one day and pretend like, oh, I'm a boss now. And instead of, like, doing my work, I'm just going to, I'm going to find somewhere to, like, sit in the office, like an unused desk, and just act like I'm, like, oh, no. When I get caught, like, don't you forget? You promoted me yesterday to this position. And just... Look, I've been crunching numbers. You hold up like a clipboard with like a Car and Driver magazine clipped into it. Yeah. It's like, look at all the work I've been doing.
You're finding the hidden objects in a highlights.
Yeah. That used to be my favorite thing when I was a kid.
I like that.
It was like
Doofus
a race.
and Gallion.
It was how quick you could do it. It wasn't finding them. Like, they're easy to find. It was just...
This cat is going
I was
nuts
weirdly
for that
good
piece
at that.
of paper.
Yeah. Remember that show, Modern Marvels?
It's still on, isn't it?
Oh, maybe. I don't know.
I never really, like, it was on the History Channel.
That McDonald's drive-thru now is a modern marvel. How do they keep track of 2 lanes?
I don't know. And honestly, like, who are we fooling?
I know. It's fucking...
Does anybody think that's more efficient? Is it? Like, are there studies?
I don't know. It's pretty damn efficient. I can't believe, like, how does that work, though? Like, how do they keep track of the order? It seems like people actually... let people go, right? Like, it should be a clusterfuck, but somehow McDonald's, somehow America's engineering when it comes to fast food, we figure shit out.
There's no way it's like, it can't be any faster. Because there's still one like,
I keep thinking, why not just have another drive-through side? Like,
yeah, exactly.
You just go in a loop, like.
Well, then you'd have to have a whole nother restaurant.
Yeah, just have 2 McDonald's.
It would be McDonald's, like, eat-in and drive-through, which that would be less efficient, and then, like, McDonald's Express. And you can only get, like, 3 or 4 things on the other side. You can go through the Express line. Oh, man, I'm coming up with something. I shouldn't just be saying this out loud. I should be thinking this out, and then, you know.
I have a business idea written down here, too. Believe it or not, I actually write shit down sometimes for the show. I have on here written down, business idea. Fashionable horse coats. You ever see, like, in the wintertime, they put them stupid horse coats up and they look ridiculous. But what if instead of those ugly, functionable things, why ain't there starter horse coats? You could have, like, Steeler and...
Members only.
You know, Detroit Red Wings. Red Wings.
Oh, no.
Detroit. Damn, let me do that again.
Oh, no.
Detroit.
Ooh, I'm licking my lips.
Okay.
The Red Wings.
The Red Wings. Wow, that was terrible. I have no...
I'm not going to do it. I'm not... This has been such a long day. I can't believe we have any, like, usable, like, any...
No.
I can't believe we have enough, energy to talk at all. Let alone say Red Wing. I can't do it either.
You're fucking up my fuck up. I think it's a good idea.
You did say Red Wing.
I also think you could have, like, business ads on the side of them, too. If your horse is wandering on a field by a road, why not have the coat say Marlboro cigarettes? And so, here, think about that. They could pay you for your horse to wear their coat, and that'll at least pay for horse food. Well, I guess horses just eat whatever's in the field they're in.
Horses are just... Why, guys?
Yeah, I don't know. We don't ride them anymore.
Yeah.
My neighbors had one. I think we get out.
Hey, I just burped on the show, but mine was like I didn't try to, like, enunciate it like you do. I just kind of burped, and then I realized I did it. I also yawned. Did I ever finish that story?
I don't know.
Oh, no. So...
I mean, it's still
They didn't ask Brooke what her name was, but they didn't have all of the order ready. So a girl had to, like, find the order and, like, go find the product, and she had the name of the person. So this one girl had to have seen who it was for, and she had to have seen, oh no, it's herpes. Like, if nobody else did, at least the girl that Brooke had direct interaction with did. And Brooke didn't even notice it.
Are they here? Like
what?
the forum? Do you have the forum?
Did
Like
we save
coffee?
it?
At the house.
Oh, it's at the house.
Yeah. Anyway,
It worked out really well. Like, really well.
that's fucking girl. You didn't like text me or anything. That I'm glad I just knew that.
It just
today.
happened.
Hey,
day was
we
that?
saved it for the podcast for the good listeners. So,
That was Wednesday.
Wednesday.
That was very. I was emailing her at work to like ask her where it was, and we always have like an email going on.
Take it. Well, you have to
yeah.
drink after me. Find something to take.
I'll just
drink,
finish
yeah.
my Labatt.
Before we go to commercial break, I want to do this beer review, but I want to at least have Paul drink some of it. I've been drinking like, I've just been kind of like sipping at it.
I want it now.
I want it now. I don't even know that song. I'm just singing it like I literally just heard that
Are
for
you
the
kidding
first
me?
time, and I don't.
No, you've heard it before.
I mean, maybe I just don't reckon.
care how I want it now. That's
I honestly
the
don't think I know that song.
Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory.
No, I was never. I don't know. I've watched which version. Or is that in
the
any
original
of them?
Gene Wilder.
Yeah, I just
That movie is great.
wouldn't say it's bad or anything. I just never like really watched it.
That's so like I'm not a
What are
movie guy.
Oompa
That's a
Loompas
movie I
are in
always
Wizard
liked.
of Oz, right? Because they just
no,
had.
those are the Munchkins.
So what's in Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory?
Those are Oompa Loompas. And those guys are orange.
that was well timed.
That
right?
was a good one.
There was
a good one.
There was damn it, there was I'm thinking of the Lollipop Kids.
Yeah.
And Wizard of Oz, when they get to that town and there's all these, Munchkins, and they came out, we represent that Lollipop Kids. I kept thinking Oompa
I think they're the
Loompas.
Lollipop Guild.
Yeah, it might have been Guild. Maybe you're
How
right.
nerdy could you ever like? You're the Lollipop Guild. I'm gonna start telling people like they're
Yeah, I don't give a shit what fairyland you
The
live in.
Lollipop
that you're a
Guild?
midget. You don't wear candy striped shirts and wander around with lollipops. Like,
and you can't curl your hair like that.
everything about it's insane. Oh, and it lines up with every album
you can't
ever.
even be a gang. Be the Lollipop Gang at least.
Yeah, what are you gonna do?
The
Lick it and
guild?
stick it to somebody's face? I mean,
You're the okay. I want to try a sip of this beer.
yeah. Let's review this beer real quick.
What a tangent.
and we can,
We're 22 minutes. Hey, I hope you stuck through that first minute. That
Holy
was a
shit.
dragger, but we're on a
stuck through the first. It's like all this is gonna.
no. The first minute sucked. I feel like we're
Power of
buzzing
editing.
right now. Woo! Where are these guys coming from? These guys are.
I kept
funny things
laughing
to
at
say today.
any party ever. If you stick around long enough, there's always that guy, the woo. Any like white party, woo. That's just like, oh, you feel so good. That's the noise. That's the primal party noise that comes out of just rednecks.
I could use a bender right now. It's been a long time since like a good bad night. I haven't needed a hoagie in a long time. I
needed a hoagie, a hangover hoagie. Just
that's a good album title.
yeah.
Hangover hoagie.
Let's do a commercial break here, then. Oh, when we come back, we can do the beer review that I said I was going to do. Like,
I've
20
had a
minutes
sip
ago.
of it.
Yeah, I like it. Well,
Are we taking a break right now? Or
Yeah, let's go to a commercial break. And
all right.
Embrace the heat. Pursue the flame. Fuel her inner fire with Dragon's Breath. The biting new essence from Demon Claw Colognes. Just one little dab, and you'll emanate the hidden dragon within. Love her like a reptile with Dragon's Breath Cologne, and she'll roar for more. Demon Claw Colognes. We bring out the inner demon in the women.
It's an idyllic midsummer day in the peaceful years following the Great War of 2077. The sun shines bright. Birds are in full song. Children play innocently in the streets. Nothing on Earth could ruin this utopian setting. Unfortunately, the evil, fearsome threat falling from the skies isn't from Earth or our galaxy. When the alien cyborg destruction droids rapidly and unexpectedly start to encircle, enslave, and destroy all humans across the globe, There's only one man the people call to. One man humanity can count on. One man with the guts to fight back. That man is Gunfist.
You robo-pussies are gonna pay for this!
A retired special operations soldier, Glenn Gunfist is a well-armed and even better-fisted one-man killing machine. And he isn't the kind of person to stand by and let mankind be pushed around.
All humans shall surrender. Oh no! Destruction droids have captured me and stripped off my clothes and tied up my limber body to this wall in an erotic torture pose. Somebody help me!
Die, you intergalactic assholes!
Oh no, it's Gunfist. Oh, Gunfist, you're my hero! Oh, I want you now! Go ahead and ravage me!
Cool.
Starring Prance Legwarmer as Gunfist.
Looks like you need some more lead in your diet!
And co-starring Cynthia Mold as Patricia Perkypass.
Oh my, such a big gun you have!
And the Macho Man Randy Savage as the Macho Man Randy Savage.
Ooh, you really and Bricks picked the wrong planet to mess with, yeah!
Critics are calling Gunfist the best action movie event of the decade, and possibly of all time. It's the must-see film event of the year.
See this gun? See this fist? You better run, cause I am pissed!
Gunfist, coming to a theater near you this fall.
All right.
You're
We're back.
supposed to be the continuity guy. What are we going over next?
Yeah. You know what we're going over next.
No, I want to hear it come from your mouth.
Reviewing this beer, this Pipeworks Brewing Company. This is the name of the beer. Ninja vs. Unicorn Double IPA from, once again, Pipeworks Brewery.
Where are they out
It
of?
is brewed in Chicago, Illinois, and it's 8% alcohol.
I would have guessed. I didn't know how
I can
much
get
it
some
was.
clothes off. Drink enough of them. It's hard to the can. The can is literally half the can's a badass ninja sword fighting a. I mean, it's a
It's a pretty
unicorn.
rough-
But I'm not gonna. I guess it's a badass unicorn just ain't a thing, but it is a unicorn successfully
Lisa
fighting.
Frank's roller derby. That's what I'm going to call that unicorn.
Yeah, it's whatever, but it's cool. I don't get the name. I don't know if there's like a story
Yeah.
behind it, but I like the taste and it's good.
Oh, yeah?
Hold on, I want to drink. I have more to add to that, but I want to take a swig. I thought you would.
No,
Anyway.
I'm leaving you hanging today.
Good.
So I think this is one of those ones that when they get so strong, they lose their goodness to me.
Oh,
Or
yeah.
goodness? I know
Goodness,
that's
yeah.
that's not good.
I
That's bad.
I think it tastes pretty damn good,
Yeah, that's
but
I don't know.
yeah.
I don't
I'm
know.
giving it a 4.
If it came down between, if I could taste a Labatt, then taste a Unicorn Double Pale Ale, Ninja verse Unicorn Double India Pale Ale, I'm gonna just have a Labatt.
All right, that's a good. Good. I think I'm drinking. Wow, we suck today. But that
No,
beer
we've
is
been really. I think we've been really funny. I feel like we've been really relatable and funny.
So yeah, I give the beer review 4.
This is the thing.
Definitely go drink it.
Look
I mean,
how busy that can is.
Yeah, it's a lot to it. It's a lot
hey
to take
guys, pump the brakes a little bit. You don't have to
in. But it is Ninja. I wish it was just Ninja. I mean, the unicorn. The unicorn. I'm sorry. They're gay.
make one
I
of
just-
each.
eh.
Make one of each.
Yeah.
Make a ninja beer. Make a unicorn beer.
But there might be some big story, like cool
I don't
There
care.
might be
though.
something
How much was this beer? Is that an expensive
inside joke. Well, yeah.
beer? I can see the tag on it.
$4.50.
Ah, okay, that's about it for a 16-ounce beer.
Yeah,
that's
it's
not
16
that
ounce
bad.
one. It ain't too bad. But yeah,
So how many stars you giving it?
4.
Wow,
Yeah.
that earned a 4.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
I mean, the can's loud. Ninja gets half a point alone. It's, Ninja.
South Park says ninjas are
And-
gay.
Well, they're probably going to get killed by ninjas.
I don't know. I'm just telling you what.
Ninja Turtles. I'm sorry. Anything It's just half a Ninja Turtles is ninja, and ninjas to this day are still cool to me.
All right, then I can see you give it. Well, whatever. All right,
Yeah.
we'll take it. We'll take it.
You're just gonna have to accept it because
I don't even want to review it because I feel like people would enjoy it.
my opinion's undeniably awesome, and yeah,
Honestly,
suck on that.
Well, no, I'm gonna straight up just give it a 2.
Okay,
I'm sure people will like it.
so we'll split the difference and give it a 4. Of what I picked.
That's
not
hey,
even splitting it. Splitting it would have been 3.
No, I don't care. Like, I don't.
No,
some people might like it. I'm telling you right
Yeah.
now. Like, also, it kind of depends on the mood you're in. I would just rather have the Labatt than this beer.
okay. Good thing we have Labatt. I'm gonna have this beer and the Labatt.
And we live in America, and you can have both.
You're gonna have both. All right, let's move on to something a little. This is a long beer review.
That was a long beer review.
I have one of the things we do on here that I do is random ideas. They're just random shit that I jot down that say on here. So celebrities past their prime, they need publicity to make money, right?
Oh,
Yeah, I want to say it. So I thought up.
I don't want anything to do with this one. This is all you.
This is my idea of for sell celebrity breast milk and dairy products. So like my example was the best name that rings off the tongue is Britney Butter. So when Britney Spears needs money, go to this company. You don't need much, just breast milk. You can buy. What do you buy butter in? Like what's the most?
A stick?
Well, you get like in like the containers, or like you don't buy a stick. You buy like a package of them. I don't know, like a quart of butter. Is that like a lot of?
I don't know. I think it might be a cup. I think it might be a cup and 4 sticks.
You say it's like celebrity. You know, if you're on. Well, two things about this.
I just lent to this now.
As bad as like so I was thinking like, oh, somebody will buy a stick of Britney butter for $15,000, and you're like, what? Who would buy that? But keep in mind, did you hear that somebody just bought a flaming hot Cheetos on eBay for like $10,000 that supposedly looks like Arnold Schwarzenegger?
This happens every once in a while. You see news stories about like there was one of a Cheeto that looked like Harambe.
Yeah.
There was a.
I feel like that's a pretty universal shape. I mean, there's probably tons of foods that could look like that. But like,
I hope these people like donate it to some kind of.
who has the money? Like all $10,000 for a. Also, how easily damaged could that thing be in shipping? It's a freaking.
No, I'm sorry. If you're paying $10,000 for a Cheeto, you're coming and picking it up.
Oh yeah,
That comes with a free like. You can stay at my house for the night.
yeah, and a Rolls Royce.
If you're buying a Cheeto from me for $10K, I have a seat on the couch for you. If you wanna like hang out and watch a movie or something, I'll buy you dinner.
I'm telling you, man, people spend their money on dumber shit. I'm telling you, hey, you could have some of Cher's share yogurt.
Yeah.
It's just, but people would. Oh, it's.
I was hoping we were past it.
Okay, we'll go past that. But good, because the next idea is your idea that you texted me. Do you remember your drive-through haircuts idea? do you have any info to elaborate on this? Because this is yours. I have quote. One of your ideas was use a super soaker with instant hair removal.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Drive-through haircuts.
I forgot about that.
Yeah.
That is yeah. Yeah,
that's all I have written down for it. But so you just drive up, they spray
you have
your
a super soaker. Yeah, there's people on both sides.
So
just like the double McDonald's drive-through
who's
idea.
gonna want that? Like, could you also get a buzz
Or
cut?
you could have a machine that did it, but then it wouldn't use a super soaker. Well, it would depend on the nozzle you'd use.
It depends how much you want to pay.
No, just
You could have a super soaker.
it depends on how fast you drive through it.
Oh, okay, that's a factor too.
So all it would be, you could either have it's got to be 2 guys. They have super soakers full of that Nair stuff that like makes your hair like fall out. You ever use it?
No. Why would I use anything to make my hair fall out?
My sister used to.
Oh yeah, I use it all the time, but I still have long hair.
My sister like used it on her legs instead of shaving, or tried it at one point.
I don't shave my legs either. So.
Okay, thered be no like my sister had it and I tried some, and the problem is it smells like sulfur. Like it's so gross. It smells terrible.
And
it kind of burns.
Like acid.
Yeah.
This makes hair removal.
It's disgusting. It's disgusting. You definitely wouldn't want to use it to to do this. But if you had two guys with super soakers pumped full of Nair, and then you drove through, and they just shot you with Nair, and then when you went home, so you'd go home, and then you'd rinse your hair out, and you would have your hair cut.
It's not cut, removed. There's no blades.
Look, it's just a fast way to do it.
Drive through balding.
Yeah.
It's drive through hair removal permanently. I have one of my other. This is another terrible idea as I'm reading it. I'm going to read this off anyway. Another TV show idea. This is my T-Rexicans idea. It's an adult cartoon drama about a Mexican family that fights through, all the typical poverty-stricken Mexican stereotypes, drugs, dealing drugs, gangs, prostitutes, all that serious shit. But they're also T-Rexes. That's it. I think. Okay, I can tell you don't think it's that funny.
No, I like it. No, I'm thinking about it.
Yeah. That seems like that would be on Fox next week. Not even like Adult Swim. Oh, that'll be right after Family Guy.
That would be a Fox show.
Yeah, it would be horrible.
Fox would get 3 seasons out of it.
Yeah, exactly.
Why do Fox shows suck so bad?
I don't know. Also, all I ever hear about is Fox News, how terrible it is. But I don't know why. If it's inaccurate.
I don't mean The Simpsons, and I don't care. I'm not talking about Fox News either. I just mean Smallville. Yeah. These are the Fox shows. I can't remember the last funny Fox sitcom. I don't know if there ever was one.
In the 90s, I think it was good. I don't know if Futurama was a Fox show too, because The Simpsons and all them were. I bet it was.
Yeah.
Originally.
But and I'm not counting The Simpsons because The Simpsons is a car. I mean the sitcoms.
Yeah.
I know this animated sitcom, but I mean the ones. There's a ton of shows and dramas. All that stuff was this is only geared to kids.
Yeah.
This is not geared to people with money. You're not making CSI. 20. No, I'm sorry. I love 24.
I never watched that. I always hear how good it is, and I guess at the time it was just that's all I heard about. Then. Yeah, I am gonna have to go back and watch that show,
dude. Well,
how long was the episode? Was it 24 episodes? Because were each episode an hour?
Doubles.
I was thinking, well, if it's an hour long, the show's called 24, and you have more than 24 hours worth. But you know how
there were a couple double episodes, but yeah, they were in real time. That show is so good. I would love to go back and rewatch that.
Oh, okay. This is kind of a change in subject, but I forgot about this. I'm reading through this, and two things. I'll go to this. First of all, I want to start a new project on here on our podcast because it's about time our great country put some lead in its pencil with a new national monument, and I think we're the ones to get it rolling with. This is that Mount Crushmore idea about the instead of the founding fathers, the food fathers. We just need the next generation of American heroes. The 4 biggest faces we can put on another mountain. I mean, the whole point of this is who would the 4 guys be? I'm thinking Colonel Sanders is a given. He has to be a face on the Mount Crushmore. I mean, he's got a face made for it. But who would be the other 3 guys? Who it's tempting to say Weird Al or Ernest.
Is this just food?
I don't know.
Is this food food, or
it wasn't gonna be till you said the name Mount Crushmore. I'm like, oh, what do you crush? That's basically food or beer. So I thought maybe it is food related.
Okay, well then I'm gonna put one. If you're saying Colonel Sanders,
yeah, I think he's a give me.
I'm gonna say Chef Boyardee.
I have that on my list.
Oh yeah.
Okay, I have it with a question mark. So I had the other guys Anheuser-Busch, because he's the famous.
That's 2 different names, isn't it? Or is it Anheuser-Busch?
I don't know. I always assumed
Bush's
it was
first name Anheuser.
I don't know. That's a good question. I assumed that was one dude. I thought
if I was George Bush, my son's name would definitely be Anheuser.
It definitely would be.
Oh man, when Brooke and I have a kid,
or Harry.
When Brooke and I have a kid, we should make his middle name Anheuser.
Anheuser.
Just
Also, like Ronald McDonald, the Tino pizza guy.
Tino.
What are,
Todd Totino.
but I
No, Thad. No.
no. What was that named? Trad or I don't know. We were watching.
Trod?
Well, we were watching some
Trying?
stupid video earlier. This freaking super pretentious douche. His name was, I think it was Trad. It wasn't like Chad or Travis. It was.
Yeah, it was Trad.
It was Trad. That was
No,
his
it
name.
wasn't. It was.
It wasn't Trode. Like it wasn't Chode.
It was.
It was. I think it was Trad. Tradley. You know?
Wasn't it? Wasn't there Brad in it?
I don't. Well, yeah. There's Brad and
Chad. Brad.
I think it was Trad. I think it was. It's so stupid. What a fruitcake. Like, dude, we have got to find this dude at least on Facebook and be like, dude, that is the fucking. You are a poser.
Change it back, dude.
He was like he was on a show about mushrooms, you know, I mean, he looked like he knew what he was doing. He was, he was in a lab coat.
Thing.
If I see somebody in a lab coat, I'm like, oh, they're professionals. They know what they're doing, even though they can.
It's like the clipboards.
Yeah, it's just like the clipboards, exactly.
You should try to get to the Stanley Cup playoffs with a lab coat and
just go, sneak it, take like right in the back door of the hockey rink, just with like, oh, I have a clipboard. Yeah, I'm equipment. Yeah. Just like keep walking. Don't even say a word. Just wave the clipboard.
I have to pee. Is this an okay time to pee?
Yeah, I can pause it anytime.
Pause it.
Paul is taking a big fat piss. Paul is completely fucking worthless. He is such a piece of shit. And nobody likes his face. Yeah, we're back. Sorry. I had to take a piss break.
I had to pee really hard.
But, what the hell were we talking about? Okay, so we're still talking about the Mount Crushmore.
Oh, yeah.
So, Colonel Sanders.
Chef Boyardee.
I'm thinking Anheuser-Busch. For now.
You know what?
Because he's just a name of like, oh, American beer. He's just, he's the only famous beer name I know. German name, but
well, there's that Adolf Coors.
Yeah. I think
but I just can't let an Adolf be like
they're both German, but I'm gonna go with Anheuser.
Isn't that a shame?
Yeah.
You could never name your kid Adolf. It was like normal. It was as normal as
and
Adam.
he ruined
almost.
a mustache.
Did anybody else wear? Was that a normal mustache?
I don't know. He's the only human I've ever seen.
Well, who's
Hitler
that? Who's that? Like silent video guy, silent movie guy.
I don't even know what that is.
Groucho Marx, maybe.
Oh, I know who you mean. Wasn't that like a chick? Maybe that was
maybe. I don't know.
Yeah, it was funny as I know who you're talking about. But did you hear me bitching while you're peeing? Because I realized, you know who the fourth guy is, don't you? Like, think about it. Who would be the fourth face about food on Mount Crushmore? You can't think of it? It'd have to be Guy Fieri, wouldn't it?
You know what? I was thinking you were going to say that, but I wasn't thinking about that. I was thinking
of the mountain, they would have to make his stupid shirt.
Okay.
And his stupid fucking hair. His mid-90s singer of The Offspring hair that he still has and is pushing 60, whatever. They would have to chisel that out of a side of a fucking mountain and rock.
They would just plant
Fieri.
They would just plant wheat on top of them.
Think how, what a douchebag he looks like. He's the perfect guy for Mount Crushmore, like the perfect face for this stupid idea. But if someday...
Okay, here's what you'd plant. So you'd have your Guy Fieri face, and then on top of it, you would plant sunflowers.
Okay.
So he would have, sunflowers for hair. So he'd still have,
stupid hair.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you could make it, natural about it.
I could get it there. He just looked like a big chia
You ready to learn something?
Yeah, let me know something.
The founders of Anheuser-Busch, Eberhard Anheuser, and Adolphus Busch.
Adolphus Busch.
Adolphus.
Well, it's almost
Adolphus.
Okay. Well, what if you did? It's just one face, but it's two halves of one face. So you could have.
But okay, well,
they just merge together.
My only reserve about having it be Adolf Coors was because the Coors guy's first name was Adolf,
and the other guy is Adolf.
Yeah,
but Adolphus. Even if it's Adolphus,
that's like Phil and Philip.
Maybe it's Adolphin. There's not even a pun to that.
No.
That's just really stupid.
No, it's good. Either
way, this is what I'm doing on the show. So we're asking donations because we're gonna fund this and make this happen. So send all your money to my address at 27 blah, 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 blah. No, I'm not gonna put my real address on this podcast, but just email it to Brooks' email address at yeah. Any amount of money helps, but anything less than $100 kind of means you're a donkey chode. So
Hey, I won $60 on the lottery last weekend.
Did you?
Yeah, on $3 crossword puzzle scratcher.
Did you or did Brooke?
I did.
You did.
Yeah.
So Brooke won. You scratched it off, but
so it was a $3 ticket, and we won $60 on it, and we always buy like 2. So I won 56 net.
you netted 56. Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, that's good.
Yeah, and then I spent 15 on lottery tickets just to see if I can. I bought like a bigger one then, and then
You can
another
buy beer
one.
the rest of the weekend too.
And yeah, I haven't needed any money. Like, I haven't really bought anything. Oh no! You know what? I've been eating pizza at that gas station, so I have been spending some small dollars.
See, that's how they get you. That's where you got the ticket, didn't you?
So that gas station.
Every time you go to that gas station, how much pizza do you buy? Because I bet they're making
a slice.
A slice over the. See, you win $6
I didn't buy it from that gas station.
Oh, see, god damn it! I had a theory going, and you had to go step on my balls there. All right, continue.
And plus, it doesn't benefit the gas station; it benefits older Pennsylvanians.
Okay.
So, I haven't had to spend any money, but also that gas station, their pizza is dope, and they're like, it's a BP that has a beer cave.
Beer cave.
Yeah,
I wish it wasn't a cave.
Like Sheetz does. You know, Sheetz just have like beer.
Yeah, I didn't know.
walk-ins.
That must just be getting bigger. Like, and where we live, that's a big deal.
Yeah.
Where you get beer, you
It's
can't
one
go
thing
to.
for your Sheetz and Geckos to have a beer.
Yeah.
To have beer.
You can't
but
go to our grocery store and get it.
This local BP has beer, and it has really good homemade pizza. And
Maybe it's BP for beer place.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm a thinker. Oh, hey, we're getting about time to wrap this shit up. So, stay tuned here to this part. I'm going to insert the band plug here because I don't have them written down in front of me. So, yeah, right here. This is the band we're going to be plugging. And that band's going to be Fear Factory. They're not exactly an indie band, but they're not the most popular band. They were kind of derived from that mid-early 90s industrial metal, but they're a lot heavier than 9 Inch Nails. They're not exactly thrash, but pretty fucking heavy metal with some electronic stuff buried in. Check out the albums I prefer is Obsolete or Digimortal. I think Dehuman Facture, I think that's what it was their mid-90s breakthrough album. I guess they're classic, but yeah, Fear Factory. Check out their 90s, early 2000s stuff, or whatever. I think they're still going strong. So, all right, we're gonna end this show on that and right now. Until next time, choke on poop.
Well, what do you know? We ran out of time.